Okay, I expect it'll be interesting. Arcanic 4, Infernal 1, Transcendent 1, Spectral 3, Dreadful 3, Colossal 1, Drift 2, Legion 1, and Tom 1. A very sort of balanced point spread.
If you could drop some of the Arcanic, maybe. Actually,
Sure.
I should get used to new Arcanic. It has little indicators these days. Just keep
Yeah.
it.
Okay, it's at 4. Ready?
Yeah, that's funny. That's fine. Go.
Yeah, I'm on the weird Osseous build. Um, this is like going into a new delve with zero experience with the build, which, you know, I'm sure will turn out great.
That looks alright. That's what it says. Steadwind. Unfortunately, in-game PS doesn't really calculate Steadwind correctly, but
It does
it looks
not.
fine.
Like 100 some. Actually, no. Because, like, there is no working calculator at the moment on account of, OTM is, like, two, 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 2 weeks behind. Because API is still broken.
Unfortunate. Oh, we'll fix it soon, hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, how am I supposed to do any kind of... How am I supposed to create cursed builds if my builder is down? SMH.
Yeah. I've been trying to mess around with alternatives like Indomitable for new Heart of the Hero. Well, I should really say buffed Heart of the Hero. Actually, old Heart of the Hero. It's basically how it's been for years. Well,
I mean, that's what it said in the changelog, right? That this is a matter of reverting it back.
Yeah. Well, that new noise is kind of cracked.
I've always found the Malediction Spectre to be like super sleeper after they killed the line of sight requirement. Just because, no, they added the line of sight requirement. Just because like the charge up time is the same, so it like takes 30 billion years to get you, and by the time you can see it, you can basically kill it.
Yeah. The only thing really has going for it is being the tankiest Spectre, I'm pretty sure. But even then, a good crit or two puts
Not
it down.
tanky enough.
Yeah.
How
Maybe we could
infused?
get an axe back. Oh shit.
Yeah, how infused are you at the moment? Actually,
Fully. Oh my god, what hit me so hard? Hello. Max Vigor, Max Delve Infusions.
I think I've.
Do not have Hope and Phylactery.
Oh,
Those count as infusions.
those don't really affect the build though.
Fair.
I
Oh
have
my gosh.
Vigor 5, I think. I don't even have it on the helmet, so I'm throwing a bit. R2 feels very infusion dependent, especially for things like Crusher.
Ouch. Hmm.
Do we just go in order?
Well, I haven't really played. There's an order? Are you
I mean, like,
left to right?
just seasonal
Or
order.
right to left, I guess. Oh, yeah, sure.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Hmm. Crusher, I'm not sure if Crusher or FG weapons are infusion dependent. Maybe a little bit, but you can always just slot a damage piece in if you want that damage.
I mean, yeah, but then don't you, like, die?
Do I die? Not maybe? I haven't really played Crusher without infusions, I guess. I know my friend just plays full tank with Crescent, but that's not the same as Crusher. Similar, but so. And uh infusions usually I feel like are more useful in multiplayer delve content. I
Oh,
think,
yeah.
oh my gosh, what was that? Infusionless should be fine for 12
Solo.
points. Oh,
Where are the Dreads? I swear I picked Dread. I guess we've only had 2 elites.
Doom. 'Cause. Yeah. 'Cause. 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 'Cause.
Okay, those are the stacked things. My computer is definitely not built for recording
Okay.
and doing a Discord call at the same time. It's not like the FPS says it's 30, but I do not know. It seems to be a bit choppy. Get that spawner.
Have you tried VCing through phone? I know my friends do that with webcam
Really?
PCs.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
maybe.
scuffed, but ouch.
Well, yeah, but how am I gonna record your voice? Because the recording
Fair,
software has to be here.
fair.
R2 delve mobs are so fat compared to R3. It's so weird.
Yeah, more player power in
Oh my
R3
days.
plus they
No,
don't
but
scale as much. What the hell is happening there?
okay, that's an Arcana Creeper.
Okay, we're good. I
You know this is a Spectral Mon, but I don't think I care.
okay.
Spectral Mon is such an interesting mob to know the history of. Like, it started off being like terrifying because that's a Vex and a lot of classes had no way to kill it, and then they added
Yeah.
the it takes damage over time, which is fine, and then they added, and in the same update it was like, yeah, it hits you once and it kills you and then it dies, and it's like, what?
I do like the idea of it a bit. It's
Shit.
although it does have its I feel like it does have its downsides. It's to me it's basically a mob that you if you get hit by it, you basically have to retreat because of the vuln, especially in Region 2,
It gives you
where
Vaughn? I don't
I'm
know,
fairly certain it gives you vuln.
I've always just kind of ignored it. It's like, oh no, that's just a floating packet of damage. Like, it's only an issue if I'm not at full health or if I'm low.
I guess I'll double check whenever I get hit by one.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I do feel like I have to respect it,
Huh.
even though it dies on contact because it does give the vuln, and if it's in the middle of a fight, then I basically have to retreat.
Well, for mage and for scout, then like I find, yeah, it's worth it to shoot it down because you can, but mostly I just give up on doing it on a melee class. Unless I have
Okay.
I did not see a tick of I did not see Vaughn in my effects. It's
Really? Oh,
yeah.
okay. Then gaslit myself.
Hmm. What do I have resistance?
Yeah, maybe it's like minus resistance.
No, but then
There
it
we go.
would like then it would be minus resistance and not plus resistance.
Where are they? Oh, do you want pulsating fragments?
Uh, I don't really mind. It can be set to whatever.
All right.
Like I don't have all the epics, but I have all the epics that I could really want. Because uh, what am I gonna get? Aurora Mirror?
Oromir is pretty sauced, but for me, it's yeah. I don't need all the epics. We got 1 point. Take these blocks. Take the resistance too. Oh,
Oh, oh
ow.
no, not
I'm
here.
retreating.
Yeah, I think this is a cooked area to fight a Crusader in. You're gonna go down a bit. Yeah, this is where I use my bow. Li.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you believe it? Crusader has an attack which is deals damage in a big circle, and then another attack which just deals damage in a big circle, and then another attack which just deals damage in a big circle.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Very paladin coded.
True. Oh my gosh. Oh, you bad word.
Bad word.
Naughty word even.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think he's dead soon.
I'm gonna get demonetized.
There
Okay,
he
it's
goes.
down.
But about Spectral Morn again, I do invite the challenge of trying to crit it as it spawns in.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely possible. It used to be like before they made a change, it could instantly attack. So
Yeah,
it
a lot
was
harder.
just it's if it spawns from a melee mob, you just
Okay, wait,
get
hold on. Here's one. Oh yeah, I have minus 20% resistance
huh.
for about like 4 seconds out.
That's pretty interesting. That's
So yeah, I definitely respect that mob once it spawns in. It's almost Colossal of Terror-like, if that makes sense.
that's the
Very dangerous mob to have
power, right?
around. Yeah, the Tower Blaze.
Power Blaze is pretty scary because like the blaze breaks your shield, deals a lot of damage, sets you on fire.
Yeah, definitely very kill the mob before it kills you type of thing.
Definitely.
I know some people don't like that, but I guess now, considering it was added before Region 3, it was a novel concept when it was first released. But
I mean, it's plenty tanky on its own, so or not tanky. It's just if you don't have like a competent AOE
a
source.
cooldown, yeah. You gotta commit like at least one cooldown or have it saved to deal with it. Oh my god.
Arcanic Missile on a Creeper is like a really interesting combination because they like to just miss out you right before they blow up.
Yeah,
I think that's a very cool interaction.
pretty evil.
Yeah,
But it definitely makes you take the encounter a little bit differently, which I think is nice that Delph mods can do that. Same with Colossal. You gotta basically have a cooldown at the ready, and you can't really mine spawners freely.
I mean sometimes I just do anyway and kind of get away with it.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Okay, it's a Vex dude. Oh no, Vex dude fell into the water. I hate this. Dread. I haven't swung my sword
Oh,
once successfully after I killed the Dread. I'm a great melee player, guys.
so tanky.
This place is horrible with Arcanic. Yikes. All the mobs that are just normally sitting here are now ranged.
Mm. Oh my god.
What's the least threatening Arcanic to you? I think to me
Oh,
it's
the
like,
healing one.
yeah, it's healing. It makes a loud noise, but like, usually once you start engaging with a mob, it's going to be dead in like a couple seconds, right? And
Yeah.
anything,
Doesn't immediately threaten you.
yeah. The only thing that I found to be really scary with its healing is the Demented Pishog, you know, SKR.
Demented.
That stupid
Not sure if I remember the
evoker.
mob.
The evoker, it's like
Oh,
540 health. Heals
yeah, he was
40%
awesome.
every time you hit. It hits you, yeah.
Yeah, that's awful. I spent like 5 minutes or something trying to kill him, not realizing his gimmick. I
Ah,
mean, I kind of realized it halfway through, but at that point, I just kept on critting it because it was probably at max health. I'm not sure.
it's definitely rough to do without a health bar mod, I think. You might not realize how much it heals, and that it heals
Yeah.
even when the fangs hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Arcanic Charge was an ability they have.
Is that like a thing that where they just charge at you?
Yeah, they prime, they do a sound effect, and then they do a charge at you with red particles. I haven't
Uh,
played it with Arcanic in so long.
okay. Get me out of there. I realized I forgot to pause chat, so I guess for the entire spring branch, it's just gonna be slightly irritating to watch.
Is your chat that big?
Uh,
Or it's just
I
the
play on
content
GUI
of it?
scale 3, but just usually because I have it disabled. Like, it's a bit jarring to see it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I always have global chat turned off.
Hmm. I like it because I like to see the comings and goings of, I don't know, the players. But sometimes there's just really just annoying stuff going on in there.
Yeah.
You know what? I figure Arcanics, healing Arcanics would be more threatening if they held their heal to be used at like they do the charge up sound and then they only heal when they actually need the heal. The healing would be like useful. I don't know how you track that, Dread.
Oh, it could be when they drop the health like unyielding.
Yeah. Or like if there's a mob around them that's at half.
Yeah. Ouch. Some kitty cat somewhere.
Okay, here's the Morn. Oh, Fat Albert. This the elite spawner? Yeah.
Ooh, haha. Perfectly timed that shield break. Or that shield block.
Oh my days, that's louder than I remember it being. Okay. New area, new class. This time
What
I'm
is
gonna
this? Summer?
summer, yeah. I'm gonna switch to Swordsage.
Okay.
Yeah, the loadout is called quote unquote melee scout.
Oh, new build too.
Yeah. I mean, it has to be like it's not like I have a build that's one size fit all for multiple classes, especially things like melee scout, because melee scout has like a very specific amount of attack speed it wants to hit.
Which is
Uh, for well, okay, in this case it's cumbersome, so like uh
a little bit more leeway.
no, actually I want more attack speed,
Huh.
right? Because usually you aim for B hop, that's 5/3 or 1.67, but in this case I want to go for 2, and then M Scout has like it needs a plus 10%. I guess the build I have would work on Swordsage, right? But and then you use a crit weapon, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, Swordsage might just be
Testing,
huh?
testing would be required.
Yes, that kind of thing. I feel like I'm gonna struggle a lot more on Swordsage, not because it's a worse class, although I think I do prefer M Scout. It's just it's laggy and it's way harder to land crits than they're just cumbersome.
Fair enough. Ooh.
People like to say M Scout is just like Swordsage but leech on main class, but I don't really agree. Swordsage and M Scout are very different, I think.
Oh. I haven't really played melee scout, but
You're a warrior main, are you?
I've played Sword Sage. I am a warrior main. I've played Sword Sage in the past. I've played Scout in the past, like
Hmm.
Bow Scout. What else have I played? I played Arcanist. I what else have I played? I think that's it. Besides Warrior. I played Arcanist back when Spatial Shatter was a thing.
I wasn't even playing with Spatial Shadow as a thing.
Yes. It was Mana Lance, but bigger, honestly. But I still liked the skill, even though it was very boring. You could make a very good argument it was very boring and kind of overpowered, maybe.
Was it literally just damage? Like there was no special
It
effect
it
to it?
was it was a damage in a straight line that I think did AoE if it hit something or if it hit a wall. I'm not sure exactly, but it was basically Mana Lance too.
Huh.
If you could like, you could probably just say it was Mana Lance too. It it's not like Cosmic Moonblade that it gave you cooldown reduction. I think maybe it did that. I don't really remember, but
I
I
mean that's
just
what
liked it
Moonblade does
because
now.
yeah. But I just liked it because it was big damage and big crunchy sound effect. Very satisfying to use. Let's get off me.
Yeah.
Also played a little bit of Berserker, although I'm not the biggest fan of it in Region 3. It feels too free to play. In Region 2, it's a little bit better.
Albert really is just guaranteed property damage. I've never actually played Burst. Or I gave it like a probably not even a fair shot with the way I was playing it, but it was a shot. Oh my god, where are my frames? Uh it's interesting, but it might have been because I was playing in forum and forums are horrible with cramped space, and that's why I wasn't really seeing much success with it.
Yeah, there's less areas to do your burst shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh, but even outside of Burrs being able to get away, oh, I accidentally used my lightning test. Being able to get away with less things in Region 2 and being more vulnerable to death, it still feels like strong. It still feels really strong, but except you're just now gated to your okay, I should not have solo cleared.
Is
You're
that
more
a
gated to
tormented?
your 6-second cooldown. Yes, it's a Revenant.
Oh,
Speaking of birds, wow.
huh.
But yeah, you're more gated to that 6-second cooldown hello more
Well, on Amsterdam.
than you would be in Region 3 to get your big combo off. Oh,
I'm kind of waiting for
oh,
it to like get.
wait. Oh my god.
Yes, thank you for taking the aggro. Unfortunately, love's going on the rooftops. How does the burst? How does Twisted Rampage work? Like, is it one damage instance or
Um,
does it murder you, like over and over?
I think he gets stacks if he hits you with Meteor Slam,
No, I mean like,
and if you, ow, I'm pretty sure it's 1 damage instance.
yeah, I'm wondering if it's like something I can blade dance to.
Oh, it should be. Oh, I'm really low.
Yeah, I'm gonna retreat and heal real quick.
Okay, it's that close.
Okay. This fight is a lot easier because you can help me take the aggro. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, proper tank player. This water come from?
Oh, Arcanic Creeper. I do miss being able to stun mobs with my, well, tact. There's Windwalk,
Ooh,
but it's just not the same.
oh, that's unfortunate.
That was like catastrophic failure because I failed the shield block and then I failed the Windwalk and then I failed the blade dance. So all of those things could have saved me, and I did none of them. Spectacular.
It also like, he hit you twice in a row.
No, that was like 3 or 4 hits, especially because I wasn't holding my sword.
What is that? I hear a noise. Oh, over here maybe.
It's like a goofy art Temtherial build, but it uses the ethereal on the sword. So if I let go, and I'm not careful, it cooks me a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's one. Ow. Okay, yeah, I see the resistance now.
Mm. Oh, my bad.
What was that sound?
Which one? A lot of sounds.
Uh, it was like
Dragon Roar?
wow. If
Mm.
Chow? Would it
I don't
even?
think so. Challenge a Dragon Roar.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was that probably. What do you have on this loadout? You have. Is it Chow 2 Wall 2?
Yeah, Challenge do Wall 2, but I rarely use Wall 2. I have Wall 2 to make up for the supposed projectile weakness that this build has because I am a shielding maxer. But I rarely use the wall. I guess sometimes if I corner myself due to playing a little too recklessly.
What are you gonna do
So
against
I'm
like magic? Do you just not pick Arcanic?
that and I have Aurora Mirror
Oh yeah,
to
sure.
make up for the magic deficiency. Yeah. Ooh.
I feel like Roaring Reverence, the one that's like Aurora Mirror, but it has prot instead, and then it has
Damage.
damage and negative speed. I feel like it would be a lot better in like in an R3 item environment, because there's things like Trade Wind where you can just get speed on armor or fly from the capital. But at the moment, you just like you suffer because you're so slow.
Yeah, it's definitely an item that you can't very easily slot in to most builds.
Yeah.
FG Crown's minus 15% speed, so you gotta look for other options. I personally wouldn't really compare Reverence to Aurora Mirror. I think they're very different. I think it's more comparable to something like Battle Tendency.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because like then the shielding protections.
Yeah, shielding is. I could treat shielding almost like projectile protections as long as I'm hugging the mobs, but
It's more like
I
melee
just
and
feel like,
blast prot, isn't it?
yeah, it's more like it's better, definitely more like melee blast prot. Oh my gosh. But yeah, they both have damage. Aurora Mirror is more strictly tank with its knockback resistance and the prots and the raw armor.
Is the KBR real? Because like KBR jank.
Yes, there is KBR jank, yeah, and I definitely feel it, and it's definitely bullshit. It also feels like RNG, and also half the time doesn't work on. No, not half the time. All the time, it doesn't work when you shield block. It's also terrible. But outside of those things that aren't necessarily out, knockback resistance fault, it is quite good. Ooh. It's a big difference in 10 kbr and like 5 or any lesser amount. I
Huh.
felt like. I'm trying to think of a specific example. I remember using right, I remember using a FG Crown Hero Blood Moon, New Winter's March, Radarash build,
Yeah.
and immediately noticing the lack of 10 kbr in fights.
I know I was doing a I
Oh,
was
best.
doing
Okay.
10 KBR, but it was 7 plus 3 from flag. And I was pretty aware of when my flag was up, but I still felt like I was getting ragdolled a lot.
Yeah. It's pretty inconsistent KBR source. Not as inconsistent as something like Counter-Strike enhancement, but it's still pretty inconsistent, I would assume.
What is Sea Strike you actually? I've never looked at that kind of thing.
It's bleed on Sea Strike marked mobs, and against a mob that you have a Sea Strike marked on, you gain 5 knockback resistance and 10% DR, 12.5% if you have absorption up.
That's a really goofy skill. What the heck?
Yeah, it's quite odd. Oh, smart. Are we gonna get the underwater chests?
Uh, don't you do this first? Wait, there are chests underwater?
Yeah, they're quite annoying to get,
Huh.
especially now that there's Arcanic. I mentioned
Oh no,
Arcanic.
not the Arcanic Dolphins.
Yeah. Ouch. Hello.
Ooh, yikes.
But yeah, I would rep 10 kbr, even despite all its faults.
Hmm. Well, Old Ice Books plus Oh, I thought there were gonna be mobs here.
Ouch.
Plus the other one, Frost Knight Screech, that's 7, and then you can Willow's Infuse to get 3. So that works out pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
I believe there was like a note from, like I saw in suggestions discussion, get KBR, or it might have been bugs discussion that KBR is like jank. And Spy said, yeah, I want to fix this because it's jank, but also, but then he considered it low priority, and then he's like not doing stuff anymore. So I don't know
Yeah.
how.
I'm surprised it hasn't been like paper patched or whatever. I'm not sure how you would fix that, but I mean, I guess it's low priority. It's fine now, but it's what really pisses me off about that. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm good. What really pisses me off is that I'm fairly certain it's completely RNG. Um, because I've had times where I get knocked upwards by a mob when getting meleeed, which I think is the bulk of the complaints about KBR.
I think
And there
that's.
are times where I don't get knocked upwards. So it's like I would be fine with it, or I'd be like less mad about it if it was just like a consistent bug that happened all the time. Like I could expect it, and it would have less of effect on my
Gameplay.
gameplay. Yeah. But it happens every now and then, at least in my experience. So it just
Like,
makes it a little bit more annoying to me.
oops, now you take KB and you're thrown off a bit.
Yeah, you're thrown off a bit and you're like, you miss a crit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not very smart.
Honestly, if I didn't have a funny texture pack which showed where Tripwire was in light blue, I think I would fall for traps a lot more, even though I've done all the dungeons.
I have that too. I jumped over it, except I broke it, not realizing that that also activates it.
Ah,
It's the same one that makes buttons easier to see, right?
no, that's different.
Okay.
Like isn't buttons easier to see? Wait, are you talking about the Fumora button, find the button texture pack, or just the
Yeah,
general?
yeah.
Oh no, I don't think that comes baked into Fumora buttons.
Oh,
Die.
ouch.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, rest in peace.
The blade dance went off. It was definitely kind of working, and then I died anyway. Um,
Your bug just dropped. Um,
no,
wait,
I'm I
why?
I can't really tell whether I died through the inbound or whether it just ended, but the sound of it ending is slightly delayed, and then I died before it
Hmm.
played the full slash.
I feel like that's some stuff, yeah.
Hmm. The Arcanic Dolphins were waiting for me. They're just trying to kill me again.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, those dolphins. Oh my god,
Okay.
those
Oh,
dolphins
not this
definitely.
guy.
Forgot which one this is. Oh god. Oh, it's the easier one, I think. Ow.
It is. Bowie.
4 seconds on shield wall. Ow. Okay, never mind. I got back up.
Yeah, back up, back up. I have to like wait for Windwalk to be able to go in and engage, I think. Just wait for it to spell cycle basically, and then Yeah, okay. It's gonna Whirling Whipsaw here.
Oh dear God.
Oh no, it's spleefing. I thought they fixed this. I swear there was a changelog once and they were like, yeah, we like it doesn't place blocks when it's so near the player anymore. Still does.
There we go.
Three Ronde, there's no way to use them. Okay.
What a jerk.
Man, I wish they made a sound when they died. It's so anticlimactic. I'm so used to an elite finisher.
Oh, that guy got mauled.
That's kind of the Swordsage experience.
Okay.
Assassin's still real nicer though.
Yeah, Assassin's. Yeah, Assassin's good. I tried that a little bit in Region 3. I tried it in Region 2 as well, but I was definitely not used to the lack of stealth output that R3 Assassin has.
Both because of the charms and because like you literally just have more mobs to kill for Cloak.
Yeah.
And VC for
Oh
Bodkin,
my
of course.
God.
Oh my days. This Blaze encounter manages to be pretty consistently scary, no matter what level I tackle it at.
Oh my gosh, I've got alive.
I think I died at least once when I was on my progression pink run in this room. It's nasty. It's a good kind of nasty. I like how it's been planned out, kinda.
Rest in peace.
Another good kind of nasty is that mob. Because, you know Arcanate Creeper, right? This is like Arcanate Creeper, but in two parts. Because you think it's
Yeah,
gonna blow up in your shield, and then it doesn't, and then the golem hits you with its bolt, and it breaks your shield, and then the creeper blows up.
Wait, oh, never mind. I
Behind
didn't
you.
die. Was that?
You have an
Oh,
axe. Why don't you break chests actually?
fair. Was there a Scythe Spectre there alongside the shovel one?
I think so. Like when they were behind you.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Because I 180 flicked my mouse to get one of them. I think I got it.
I think you did, yeah.
It's one of the few things I do to just to feel something in this game. Especially because I'm playing Guardian. There's not really a lot of impressive things I can do on this class. It's not as flashy as Berserker.
The more movement based the spec is, the more impressive things you can pull off. Like Swordsage, and then it becomes like really stupidly difficult to play when you're laggy.
Ouch. Okay, I usually die in this encounter.
I owe it to Blade Dance into Elite Kill into Dreadnought spawn, so I get to Blade Dance again. Yeah, and then like by that time the Ronde and Throw area have taken everything out.
Oh, rest in peace. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate it. I hate these mobs.
Am I gonna be able to run back before you open the gate? I wonder.
It closes, right? Oh yeah.
What do you mean it closed?
Now do that.
It's not blue. Like you can just go back in.
Oh, okay. I haven't done this one in a while. Ouch. Good for Harry Cake.
Harry Cake is just restocking again.
Uh, I forgot he does that
Yeah.
in the service.
Sometimes you just see like Harry Cake as a bot analyst and it happens like 7 times.
Nice.
What else is in this pink?
Oh, it just seems like new players.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here.